Hi guys, Goggle1 back. This is just a quick video update on my man cave. Basically what's happened is I decided recently that I was going to uniformly change most of the shelving in the room to what you see here, which is the brackets and uprights with some glass shelving and LED lighting. I've already shown this side before, so if you want to go back and look at the video I did before this one, just have a quick look. But what I decided to do was take the brackets and the uprights, attach them to the wall, and then I used the glass from the Detolf cabinets that I had and laid them across and used them as shelving. And all of this has been shown to you already, so go back and have a look at that video. I've only kept one Detolf, and that's this one, and I've put the Predators in there. And you might be asking yourself, if you saw the last video, weren't those on the other side of the room on a black gloss floating shelf? Well, yeah, it was, but I've decided to change it all up, and you'll have a quick look now at what I have there this time. Voila! In the last video you would have seen that there was some shop fitting poles on this side that had the Batman figures underneath and the 89 Batmobile on top, but I've decided to do the same on this side that I did to that side. And you'll have to forgive me for not doing many videos recently. I went on holiday, then when I came back from holiday, within a week of being back, I had a massive chest infection and I've just been struggling. So if you hear me start coughing up a lung in this video, I apologise, but I'm still fighting it right now. But as you can see, I've done the shelving on this side. We've got my 89 Batmobile with Batman down there. We then come up onto this shelf. We've got all my Batmans that I own and Joker, and then there's a little crow figure on the end there. Then we move up, we've got superheroes all the way along here, and my miscellaneous statues just up there, mostly from video games. And then as we come along here, I've put these shelving across the entire room with the brackets, simply because I wanted to just have loads of more space to display things, and I was really running out of space very quickly. And there was little bits and bobs everywhere, and then I just had to, tell myself, either do everything the same, and you might have to sacrifice some wall space, because I had lots of pictures up, but I've had to take a lot of them down and put this up instead. And all these are bits of Detolf glass, except for this bottom one, which I got from IKEA as well. It's just a glass top from, I think, a Marm sideboard or a TV unit possibly. Maybe it's Bester. It could be Bester actually. No, I think it's Marm because it's 50 centimeters deep. But it just about fits the Batmobile on it. I'm quite chuffed that I've got that now. But as you can see, there's overlapping on the shelves here between this one and this one. The only reason that is because I wanted to get some tempered glass cut for this side of the room, because obviously they're a bit longer and the room's not big enough to fit two Detolf glass bits all the way across on a level playing field. But it was going to cost me £40 to get each one cut, and I figured it's not really worth it just for maybe 5 or 6 centimeters. So they overlap a little bit there. I'm not too fussed about that. But this is going to be the largest of the shelf between them. As you can see, the pictures there is waiting, because I'm waiting for the Hulkbuster to be released. All paid for, just waiting for that thing to come out now. And these are my 1/4 scale Batmans. I think I have 3 1/12 scale figures, sort of highly posable ones that I quite enjoy moving around and stuff when I don't have time to fuss about with the 1/6 scales. These just sort of fill the void. As you can see, that's it. I had to use 2 different power bricks for the lighting, simply because the power bricks I bought just weren't powerful enough to handle all of this LED lighting. And it is bright as fucking here. I'm not joking. I might actually get sunburnt standing in this room too long with all these lights. Because when I turn the lights off, it's almost pitch black in here because I'm just not used to it. But that's the whole thing for now. Yeah, that's the furthest I've got with this update. Apologise if I sound raspy, if I sound a bit heavy breathing. That's because my lungs feel like lead at the moment. But hopefully I'll be able to get over this soon, and we can go back to doing more vids. But I've just decided to fill the time in with this short vid, just so you guys could look and see that the room is no longer the hodgepodge of different shelving that it used to be. And yeah, I'm fully aware that dust can get on these things now. Details do protect them a lot better, but I didn't have the space for details. There's just not enough room in this small box room for all those detail cases. So shelving is the best way for me personally with the space that I've got. And that's it, guys. Okay, very quick update. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the vid. I shall be doing more vids soon. Once I can actually speak for more than 5 minutes without hocking up a lung, I will. But that is it. So if you could just do me all a nice little favour, if you could just stand up, turn towards the door, and get the fuck out of my cave. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye bye.